He's been rehearsing it all week.
I feel like he has been.
I was waiting for somebody to finally notice that Gab was made officer to make that joke.
Jamie, you couldn't actually explain it like properly, or whatever.
You're a real buzzkill these days, right?
I know, I'm just
I
trying
feel like I
to
need to get you some fucking Valium or something.
Wouldn't it be more of a buskill then?
chicken on Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't eat chicken on Friday, that made me sad.
He's more familiar with opium, I think.
Mouser? No, Mouser's more familiar with
No, not Mouser. Ryan. I mean, Ryu.
Ryan. Who's Ryan?
He said Rav first.
Ramen.
Ramen noodles.
Oh, I was watching a video of ramen noodles the other day. It was great.
Oh, interesting.
Please tell us the half-hour version of that story.
Sure. So, once upon a time.
No one cares.
Yeah.
And then some noodles were made.
Oh, nice.
Asian at home.
That's just racist.
That's what it says on your racist video. Or sorry, that's Al's racist video.
On my racist video.
I assumed it was you because you're always talking about ramen.
Oh, sure, you're a racist now, Ryu. How'd you get into that?
Oh, you're a racist now, father.
What's the expectation on that? Only I'm not sure I can commit to the racism full time, you see.
Those freaking they invented gayness.
Homeless, do you want to summon now or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool. Could you click that, please?
Oh my god, the lady sounds exactly like that DBA from the customer. I can't hear her voice.
Welcome.
I am Chinese, if you please. Come on, Dougal, lighten up.
You have a spare floaty?
Okay, look at that reindeer which killed this in Svenska tribunalen.
I did not expect that, yes, sir.
All right, Jack.
I did not expect the Svenska tribunalen.
Holy shit, Gab! Father Ted Wright given harassment warning.
Chinatown here. There's a Chinatown on Craggy Island. Dougal, I wouldn't have done
Oh wait,
a Chinaman
Father
impression
Ted
if
isn't
I'd known
that
there was gonna be a
the
Chinaman
guy
there to
from
see me doing a Chinaman
British TV
impression.
show?
Why not, Ted?
Yes.
Because it's racist. They'll think
Yes,
I'm a racist.
we'll take credit for
I'm gonna have
that.
to catch up with them and explain I'm not a racist.
Hello.
Ahoy.
Hello, Colin. Out and about? I am. Same as yourself. Good, good. I hear you're a racist now, father. What?
Fuck you, homeless.
Interested in that type of thing? Who said I'm a racist?
Let's see what I have in
Everyone's
my
saying it,
bags.
father. Should we all be racist now? What's the
How many do you
official line
need?
the church is taking on this? Oh, no. Only the farm takes
The only thing
up
Mouse
most
is
of the
going to have
day,
in his
and
bag
at
is
night
small
I just
children
like
and
a cup of
Rufus, so
tea.
what are you
I
asking
might
for
be able
three
to
of?
devote myself full time to the old racism.
A bit far away from this.
Father! What? Oh, Mrs. Carberry.
Good for you, Father! But someone had the guts to stand up to them at last!
Nope.
Coming over here,
You're also
taking
a
our
bit far away
jobs
from
and
the
our women,
microphone.
and acting like
Yeah,
they
very
own the
quiet.
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Don't tell him that.
Father! Good for you! Good for
Too late.
you.
We only did it to make them sad.
You're going to be miserable because of it as well, though.
Yeah, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, which will be more miserable.
I've sacrificed everything.
I am not after the Chinese.
I hope your homie gets along as I can have a go at the Greeks. They invented games.
Here on one side.
Anybody. I am I'm not a
Can you hear us?
racist, all right? God.
Friggin'
Can you hear us, Tootsie?
Fuck you, homeless.
fine. She got that job after.
Great.
One go.
Chief, if you've had a Windows update, you're gonna have to go give Discord the permissions again. I think. Why am I telling this?
Yeah, you can't hear you, mate.
Your mind powers are working on him.
It's typing something.
Let's see, was unknown. There it is. And a table.
Well, I'll wait for it since you get back. Let's just do a quick reboot.
Is this normal or heroic?
Heroic.
Oh, straight in. Fair enough.
Normal stuff with dog shot.
Now, to avoid doing what I've been doing all week in Mythics, which is keep on accidentally clicking on my battle potion instead of my flask, because I'm not that familiar with the icons yet.
Somebody kill that puppy. Somebody kill all those puppies.
No. Don't.
Let's have a pull timer and let's get going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and that's the one. Where is this thing? There it is. Right. Itzy, can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
Excellent. That's all we need. Me too.
I don't
Remember
know.
to watch out
You?
for the lasers.
It's
Really.
unfortunate we can hear him as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Deploying cudgel.
Oh, I hit it too late.
Oh, oh well. Why?
Initiating blood.
Does I have a talent for trait for it?
Oh.
Activating.
Increases my intellect.
Cudgel retrieval.
Fair enough. It made me really concerned there for a moment. I looked at my mana bar, I was like, what the fuck has happened?
Did he innovate you?
Yep.
Nice.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Something on your mind there, Cole?
Cudgel.
Well then.
Just saw it.
Yeah, follow
Evacuation
Dragster.
in progress. Entering standby.
Remember the lasers?
Yeah, they're actually gonna hit us the first one, I think.
Yeah, the first one looks like it's gonna be on this side, so triple of them actually.
All of them except the last one, which is up the middle.
Yep. Cool. Well, let's take a slow shuttle along the outer edge then. We got one laser coming up there.
Oh, I see an item for achievement, but it passed us by.
That's all the lasers, right?
Relics in Turkey.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Time up.
Mm-hmm.
Deploying. Cudgel.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval. Deploying. Cudgel. Activating. Cudgel retrieval. Fuel levels
made it! Just give me a second.
Shutting
Access some
down.
sort of
I
kit
saw you, homeless.
that I believe operates this facility.
Ooh.
Oh
Good
my.
there, Quinn.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh, lovely trinket, Mouser. You don't need that, do you?
I am never lucky with the loot.
You could shut the fuck up, Mr. Fucking I'm 360 and spend weeks whining about I never get any loot from me.
Why? You both sound alike.
Oh wait, I'll take one too.
Nice.
Warforged with a socket.
What's a jammy blaster?
Blasted doors are sealed. Start
Okay, I'll admit I was a cunt there. I'll take it back.
Don't care. You're on pitch duty for the night.
Oh,
This is
my stomach! Ah!
You got diarrhea as well, huh?
Yep.
Nice full shit.
It's a good thing you got diarrhea.
Yeah, let me clear him out of it. Let's drink some coffee. That'll get things moving.
Oh,
Good
fuck
old
you, game.
sandwiches, eh, Drake?
Did you just roll for bonus loot to get that one? Did you, Mouser?
Yeah, I didn't get the one I was hoping for.
I got artifact power. It's great.
So did I.
Lucky you.
Peasant.
Oh, God.
Oh, by the way, I'm a 363 item level now.
Yeah. And yet you still
Welcome
sit
to the
there
club.
like, every game drops.
I think I can speak for everyone when I say fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Just remember not to use Trents during the earlier transition of his face. And do not drink me, please. Tricks Rav.
Also use Trent.
We still time warping in the beginning?
Get away from me, you sick bastard.
Was it at 70% where people started going over, or 60 this time?
65, I believe, last
Yeah,
time.
it was 65.
I'll call
Is that
it
all the
people
groups?
to start going over.
No,
That's
just
all
type in
of it.
names for fun.
Okay.
Punt the mammoth when you're running in. Oh, he's dead. Oh no!
Yeah.
Died.
Ah.
He died as he lived. Puntable.
Do you want me to put a timer up for you? Just did that.
Leave him to do it.
I only get to do it once. Piss off.
Alright, okay.
4, 3, 2,
Good job, Rav.
1.
Thanks.
Fuck off, Joe. Dickhead.
Good work, favourite tank.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber. Dissection protocol.
Get out of the way in front of her.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
You do not have badges enough to control me.
Just be careful of Rav, he's got a debuff that takes him 50% extra damage.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber. Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
$60 or 65? Sorry.
65, so we're getting close with 10 off.
Mm-hmm.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber.
Okay, we're getting towards 65 now, so. Yep, that's 65.
Through.
Dissection protocol initiated.
I'm missing one area.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Yeah, I got it.
Next group.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Next group.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Venting containment chamber.
Next group.
Dissection protocol
Formate wind funnel. And last people.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Remember, they get the ads first, please.
Surgical field engaged. Preparing samples.
Defensive beam.
Boss.
Oh, sorry.
Dissection protocol initiated. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Planting containment chamber. Dissection protocol initiated. Surgical
Top
field
beams.
engaged. Preparing samples for study.
Followed by purifying flames and side beams.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Side beams now.
Surgical field
Middle.
protocol initiated.
Wind tunnel.
Planting containment chamber.
We're just gonna burn it.
Yeah, you probably won't need the other room.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Fortified.
Surgical field
Top beams.
protocol initiated.
50.
Yeah, just stay here and burn.
Stay here and burn, okay.
Yeah. Only 10%, 7% more to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's at
Testing
10%.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Surgical field engaged.
Side beam.
Preparing
Middle.
samples for study. Dissection protocol initiated.
Woohoo!
Planting
Do the
containment
bits.
chamber.
Yeah, so
And down she goes.
Restored. Levels return to secure thresholds.
Wall. Hi, wall.
Oh, ground.
If you have a knack for it.
Facility systems compromised.
that's up for roll. I think you just got the same thing
I
there.
literally got the same one, yeah.
This is a socket? Unless Rav needs
I have a. Hold on. I have the exact same one, but that has a socket on it. So why would
Feel free to take it.
Yeah.
That was really weird. So my thing spun around, gave the icon for loot that said artifact power, and I still got loot.
Working as intended?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also seen that before where, you know, the roll goes to artifact power, and then I see an item getting in my bag, and it's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Thank you.
Not that I'm complaining about that directly, but it's just weird.
Wouldn't be like you to complain, you
What? Me? No. Since
Unheard of.
What is this preposterous allegations?
Yeah, preposterous.
Well, those items made me jump up a few levels.
Lucky you.
What did you get?
You have to get to like 365 nearly, and then you're allowed to start complaining that you don't get loot.
Me?
No, Mouser. It's not always like
Yeah, I'm not the
Oh, well, then I'm not interested.
That's perfectly fair and reasonable.
Oops, wrong button.
Oh,
Sacrifice that one.
Please tell me you rolled off the edge.
No, I put a shield on Ryukin.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's a mistake. What the fuck are you doing?
Penis shield.
That's not as a condom, isn't it?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Please tell me you rolled off the edge.
Yeah, you know that normally terrorists doesn't really know about condoms, so they need some help.
Terrorists?
Right. Yes, I had remembered Drax, thanks.
just in case.
Yeah, let's face it, we're not going to trust you to remember, are we?
It's bad. Yeah.
What did he
That's
say
not
now?
fair, like Latvian police.
So, these mobs up here, what are they doing? Should we go say hi to them?
That's what Drax was doing all this shit for. I hope he was also doing core shit for it.
Hopefully.
Core was doing that before it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. When did that happen?
A while back.
At least Core, he owned his mistake, whereas some other person decided to, just...
So
I couldn't
almost
see
like,
him.
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
I'm really small. It's not my fault.
I can't see over edges.
Is that what you keep telling Vicky?
Ooh. Below the belt, literally.
Well, there's plenty of room down there, apparently.
Actually, lets him go nearer.
Wow. Wow. Just wow.
Gets him away with a
Says,
bit.
I'm small, I can't see over edges. And he says that with Vicky out.
Can you help me onto the bed, please? I've lost my ladder.
You need us to carry your car?
Say what? What the fuck are you on about?
I thought since you were so small.
At least
What is
it's
calling
this? Not me.
in real life.
Almost
It's like
you need to have a
6
chat with your
foot.
missus, because apparently she's been keeping really busy.
Going all the way to Sweden to get some.
Get some of them Swedish
She's not
meatballs.
really got a teaching job.
I suppose it answers the question of why does
Teacher training to-
why does Core keep homeless around? Well, now we know.
This facility has
Seems logical.
Pull the big guy so we can get the small one.
Steady.
We could already reach him. He's just it was good timing this time too.
Does that actually work? Because someone did it on LFR and he still started roaming around the room after.
Yeah, we tried it last week and it was running.
It just keeps running. It just means that you can pull it without having to wait, I guess.
Yeah. But you're still dicking around trying to pull him around.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you do it, there's going to be some digging around.
Especially with you there.
You're the one that's obsessed with dicks. What do you want about?
No, he's not. He's obsessed with art.
Shut up. My broad sweeping generalization works better if you don't overanalyzing.
Too late. Overanalyze. What?
Oh, by the way, just to be a dick, I'm still actually tricksing to our dog.
To homeless.
No. Oh, I said our dog.
Just do it to homeless.
Not our
anyway.
bitch.
I think he just wants you to do that service. The bounty's still up, by the way. It's
Oh yeah, what was it? I haven't actually got any gold left though, so.
This is actually really useful to you, also.
Oh, I don't think I could potentially get him killed though. Where's my swap blaster? That's the only way I can do it.
Doesn't work in combat, unfortunately.
So, what kind of bounty is up? Is kill homeless?
Kill homeless,
Kill homeless
get
without
money.
wiping the raid or killing anybody else.
I think Rai said he was.
Aren't we
50K
normally
or
just,
something.
starting a pot every time we raid? Usually I'm gonna say, like, I'm putting in 70k in it.
No, Ryo's fronted up a significant amount of money for this.
wait. How much am I doing?
You said 100,000, fam.
I thought you said 250,000. Pretty sure it was 250.
Maybe you said a million.
I said I did not see a million.
Pretty sure you said a million.
It's down to 50.
Yeah, I'm backing Gav up on that. You did say a million.
Down to 50,000. That's not even worth getting out of bed for.
You say that.
Think about getting in bed.
Desperate.
My bank balance is currently 4k.
Wow. Do some quests.
You don't get any gold for quests.
You get
do,
100 gold per arena match.
Oh, woo.
Do you really?
I'm still not doing arena.
Subtle homeless. Read the subtle. Like your staff there. What the fuck has happened to you? What is that thing? A torch.
You've got to carry a little beacon in case he gets lost.
Yeah, he's something.
The beacon just Gondor! Gondor Causeway.
Gondor
We
can
need-
suck it.
We need to actually assign a spot in this raid where we can meet up if we lose somebody, like one of the shorties.
You mean the healers?
Specifically you and Lomas, yeah.
Of course, short
one.
too.
No.
Why?
He's stumpy more.
Quite wide, if anything.
I'll tell you. On big bone.
Big fucking belly as well.
That's why I'm growing a
Just
beard.
ribcage. Ribcage popping out. He stitches from Huds.
Don't worry, I might go Kultura and Human, and then you want me to fight his person in the raid anymore.
Excellent. Well, I thought Drax was. No offense, Drax. Or is it just feathers?
Wow.
No, it's just his plumage.
You're gonna pull earlier
He's
than that.
typing.
Fucking hell.
Why? Reset it.
Reset it, yeah.
I'm going.
Oh.
How the fuck have I
you're waiting
died?
for my fucking potion cooldown now.
Should have reset the cooldown, shouldn't it?
You may have been looking at something.
Wasted potion, eh?
Oh, fine.
Oh well, Oslo also died, so that's a good thing.
But it wasn't homeless, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, no.
Also died of a broken heart, just the thought of being without Drax did him in.
There you go.
Oh, food.
And to answer your question there, also, what happened to you was that the boss went over you and cleaved onto Ryukin and then to you because you were closest. Because I saw Rav just leap past me.
Oh, I was out of there, lad.
Yeah, I know. I saw you.
Laters.
I love having brave tanks, really.
Pussies.
Can we get one day?
Hang on.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, the worst part about Ryu is that he's not really brave. He's more like he's just suicidal.
Once.
Yeah, he only works once, sadly.
This fucker will just go away. Yeah, that's right. You go up there.
Heroes towards the end on this one, right?
Mm-hmm. 50%-ish. That's when you want to use it.
I'm just following you, man.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's ready. 'Cause he's right here.
Stay away from the tanks.
Get away.
Stay away from the tanks.
Yeah.
Yep. Sheesh.
See, we can do it.
Remember to hug the walls, you then get blown back.
Dodge that.
First.
Quinn, it's really not helping that you look just like right.
You need me to move over there?
No, assist me for this one.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
He's gonna move over soon.
Careful now.
Come back here
as
and I'll
well.
bite your legs off.
Careful, Melly.
Over here,
Stand
over
in there,
here.
thanks.
Stand in this wall here.
I'm just following you.
Dodge. Stomp.
Blue square.
Right home.
Shockwave. He's gonna move to purple now, don't stand upon it.
Let the tanks get there first.
Edge to your
Shockwave.
right a little. There you go. Because I don't want the waterfall to hit us.
Moon. Boss 50%, shall we engage?
Yes, please.
Shockwave against the wall.
Entrance wall. Got too many people there, I didn't want to stand there. Edge to your right, the waterfall doesn't hit us.
Shockwave in 3 seconds. Kill and moon.
Innovate, please. Jokes. Oh, I got the other one. Don't worry.
Shockwave in 5 seconds. Get against the wall.
Again, same thing, other side. Edge, just quite low.
Focus the boss.
Lovely.
I got a greenie. Hey.
He hits really hard.
Oh look, I got a cloak.
Well,
Your pay.
it's not really an upgrade that I got, but I mean, same eye level, but at least I get Titans back.
So it is an upgrade.
My cloak is available to trade if anyone would
No
appreciate it. Well, technically it's an upgrade for healing, but it's not an upgrade for DPS, so.
I'll take it if no one else needs it.
Awesome.
That's my peanut.
What's being rolled for?
Your cloak. Agri's cloak, sorry.
Sorry.
If anyone outrolls me, I'll give it to him. Go ahead.
It's a bonus roll.
Are you rolling?
No, I'm not.
No.
3,
Cheers.
2, 1. Grats.
Did you just say, Ralph, if anybody outrolls you, you'll give it to them?
Yes.
Okay. That was very generous of you.
No. That was just the way it should have went. I was just trying to speed things up a bit by completing the trade Agri had opened with me.
It's fucking
very logical.
Yeah. I can be logical from time to time.
Yeah.
That's debatable.
Well, I don't have any alcohol tonight, so.
The wind blowing it away.
No, it all got drunk.
Fucking Steve.
Yeah, like he'd have a fucking chance of getting near my alcohol.
Trying to make you sound like less of a fucking alcohol.
Why?
I know. It was kind of a waste of effort, but I just
Complete waste of effort. I'm not ashamed of who I am.
Everybody else is.
was wondering if you were going to do that or not, also.
I was debating it. It was nearly dead, so it was kind of pointless, but means I don't take any damage.
Still an infection up at the back. Hate to break it to you, Ryu, but your penis had an infection.
He always does.
Might want to get it looked at then.
Nah, I like it all gangly and falling off.
Hmm.
I like the burning sensation when I urinate as well.
Float like a butterfly, stings when I pee.
Vectus. Sorry. Sorry about that go.
I might need your help tanking here, bro.
Alright. Hold on.
I thought he was.
Yeah, I was getting well healed there. Thanks, guys. Okay.
Other side's being aggroed.
Righto, this one then. Let's see.
We're doing the 3 people in the group thingy.
Wait a moment.
Well, of course, just sorting that out. I don't know if everybody saw what I was saying in Discord, but I was looking at the logs for last week. So when he goes into liquid form and he shoots those beams out, each one of those that hits you puts another stack of lingering infection on. Over the 3 wipes we did last week, 36 times those hit somebody. So on average, 1 extra debuff per person per pump. So if we can cut those out, that's going to make things significantly easier on the healing, because the healing is where it's going to get hairy on this one.
Hmm.
So, let's see here then. You tank him roughly where he is, as usual, so...
Sure.
Let's see. You, that's not one. There you are. Roughly around there. 1 debuff over there. And the other one over there. And the last one around there. And the rest of us we should be stacking on there. So if you don't have a debuff, you stack on the orange as close as you can. And everybody else who gets a debuff either go left to the green or blue, or back to the yellow one. Obviously, if you're ranged, try to go to the yellow one first. We'll try it that way. Hopefully, there should be at least 1 ranged having it, and at least 1 LA player having it, and then the last one could be fluctuated between. Doesn't matter too much. We'll try it that way, and we'll take the boss over at X. And as Gav said as well, during the intermission phase, when it becomes a little blobby thing, try to avoid them, obviously. And if you don't have to soak any of the blood circles, try to dodge the fucking lines, because the lines apply a debuff stack on you as well. So that's why we're getting quite a lot of it. And that's
only one person in the circle as well, because it gives a stack to each person that gets hit by it. So if you have 2 people, then that's a needless stack.
There you go, yeah.
The only other thing, we had a couple of times 1 person got 2 stacks. If that happens to you, run around the middle group, like move, because there is a slight delay between the first one going off and the second, and that's how people were handling that and getting it to split off into 2 different people again.
Okay, so if the debuff for some unlucky reason goes on 1 person, then don't panic. That person could just go into the middle bit and then shuffle around a little bit around the cookie marker there with the orange, and that way it should be popping on 2 different targets if we're lucky. But just don't panic, essentially. We'll be fine. That's it. And reiterating this, stack on the orange if you don't have the debuff. I don't want to see anybody standing out here, because that way you're not going to help anyone. Cool. And that's it, really.
I'm up at 30.
Yes, I'd say so. Obviously, we try to time it, so if he's about to go into a blood pool thing, don't press the thing.
I shall press it right then.
Of course, troll you.
That's what I do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts!
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Add.
I just got really confused because you're so far forward.
Okay, so you got you there. Is there anyone standing behind you there now?
No, I'm gonna have to move back, which means you're losing out on deep.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Maybe add 2.
Pestilence spreads!
on. Super fun.
Let's see where he goes to then. Excellent.
There you go.
Ripe for infection.
If I can see anything, this stupid thing.
If you're in a plague bomb, don't move out of it in the last second. It's now gone out. Kill the ad.
Ripe for infection.
Right. For next attempt there, try to bring him more towards the X marker there. I'll put him on the X if you can.
The boss?
Yes, the boss.
We were too far away, were we?
So yeah, you were
okay.
too far off there. The melee couldn't stand on either, or close to either marker, so it was difficult to judge if there was somebody on that side.
If you're ever caught in a position where you're in the circle and you're the only person in it, and there's one of the lines coming to you, you'll have room on either side of the circle to dodge the line. But if you absolutely have to, it's better to eat the line and stay in the circle, because if not, you spawn the ad, and the ad pulses out an effect that puts a healing absorb for 30,000 on each person in the raid.
Yeah, I usually stand at the edge of the circle and then move to the other side if there's a line coming toward me. If that helps anyone.
Can also help that people, try to, if there is one person in one, just get the fuck away so that it doesn't come, more of those lines towards them to help them out.
Yes, he's got food.
Yeah.
Feel free to call out if you see somebody else in the circle with you, just like, I've got this one, and tell them to move. Yeah, the only thing that we need to do there is soak those circles. So if you're not soaking the circle, get as far away from the red puddle to give yourself the maximum amount of moving room so you don't get hit.
Let's see here. Holmes and Cinnamon. Do you want me to throw more cleave healing out? Less focus on beacons on the tanks.
I don't know, the tanks are taking a lot of damage
They
as
are
well.
taking a lot.
I'm only transferring over 20% of my healing to each. So each one is only getting 20% of the things that I poke at on everybody else.
I suggest you stay on the tanks and the rest of the raid try to avoid the beams, possibly.
Yeah.
And that includes me, because I got hit there.
I got hit as well.
I think I'm not looking at the tanks almost at all here, Cork, so...
Alright, okay, I'll
They
keep
do
an eye
need to
extra
be.
on them then. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm mostly hotting, so you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Christ forever!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads.
Add.
It's already about 10 minutes.
Let's go to the back.
Sorry,
I saw somebody standing there, so...
Yeah, it was... should have moved earlier.
Pestilence spreads.
Ooh, that's the melee, doesn't it?
Yep.
The range group just to shuffle forward a bit.
Yeah, stand in front of the orange circle, it might help out us out. We won't get as many steps. I've got 2.
Go and stand in the middle of the range group then.
Yeah, I can soak it.
Yeah, but you need to do that so it jumps to
Yeah.
the next side.
I will, but it's not running out yet.
annoying. Almost got 2. 3, 2, 1. No.
Very good.
1.
We can't reset, can we?
I managed to spread them. I did actually manage to spread them.
I was shuffling around, but it just didn't seem to.
Keep going. Get this out of there.
Trap for the balls. Lines even.
I've got the debuff on me.
I'll take.
Oh, we can't ping pong
No,
each
no.
other.
Bring it to me here.
3, 2, 1.
Should I get myself up?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go, I got it. Anyone's got 2. I got 2.
3, 2, 1.
Bobbling for a bit.
Come on, stand in with everybody caught.
Will do.
I'll get the edge, you get the boss.
Mm-hmm.
One there. There you go, there's that one there.
Ramp down before I finish its cast.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is painful.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's gonna stay there then. No? Okay, off he goes.
Dodge.
Add.
There's a circle right at the back.
It's going to me, the ad. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Wipe it up.
What percentage is the boss at?
45.
3, 2.
Is it possible for us to stand in a line when those things happen? And then everybody just moves together to the right or left?
Thing
I
is,
think, to be
it's
honest,
due to the way that it's targeting people, it will target each of us constantly, so it would literally be like trying to outrun a sun feather, if you see what I mean. It just keep going after you constantly, because sooner or later we'll all have to move back because the room isn't big enough, and we'll all just pop.
to be honest, we
stacks.
just
That's the problem with
I don't
it.
even think the
Otherwise,
transition phase is that big a problem. It's just the amount of damage. We're just oom.
yeah, we're out of mana.
Is it just a gear check?
Very much so, but the thing is with this one, most guilds that are killing him are doing it with 2 liquefy phases. They're saying a third one is pretty much unhealable anyway, because it's just that mental.
Time up after the first liquefy then, or?
Should time at the beginning, no?
No, I think you need it after the second one for healing because they're going to be low on mana and speed'll improve things.
Haste isn't going to help.
Oh, they'll run
being
out of
low
mana
on mana.
faster.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
going to
you
make any
can't innovate.
difference to us.
We're still.
Well, time to innervates with that, because then you can just cast without worrying, within the blood the heroism, without worrying about mana.
do it like this. For the second one, or before when he's come back from the first blob thing, we'll all have some stacks on the stand, so blob hero then. That way the hero will sort of soften out the second one, and then keep the innervates to ready in case. But So basically, let him go into a blobby thing, let the tanks bring him back to where he is now, and then pop Harrow and nuke him.
Okay, after first blood and
After
these.
first blood, yeah, we'll do it that way, because we have some stacks on us then, which justifies having the blood all day heroism up and running. It'll do, because then we still have most people around, and we can then slowly drop some people off, but it's just a case of it's so much damage coming out, it's unreal.
Yeah.
Can't get ads during transition phase either. It's really painful.
I just need to tell you now.
Because that ad hurts like mad as well.
Yeah.
Is a fourth healer an option, or is it just going to be it just
It will take
stacked up
too
too
long.
much? Yeah.
I think it will take too long, that's the problem then, yeah. Give this one more go then.
There are some tactics where they say time up at the beginning.
Only reason I suggested time up at the beginning is because you can maximize the amount of damage you do. If it's a case where you need to be only doing 2 blood thingy, you really need to maximize DPS.
For 5 minutes on flasks.
We'll go and do it like this then. Agri, switch over to healing there for a moment. Try that. Give that a go, seeing as we got 4 minutes with the flasks up and running. So let's give it one last go before we do a break, or just kill the fucker. So,
Yeah, so
we'll go with healing.
Yeah, just call out healing or innervate, because we got an order setup. So always, if you're low on mana, just call it.
Do it like that. For the first one, I'll keep an eye on the tanks, and I'll go full on. Let's try and see if I can do a bit of damage there, a little bursty damage, and then fall back and do more healing. We'll still pop Harrow on the second one when he pops back around. I think that's still the best way to do it. Let's give it a go. Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts!
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Quinn. 2 on me. Bubbling. It's fine, I'll shuffle into the group and I'm almost done. Here we go. Excellent.
3, 2, 1.
Pestilence spreads!
Get the ad, I'll get the boss.
I have it.
It's in how
Get away
pay
from the
attention
portal.
to what's going on, both of you.
Yeah.
It's really close. It's 3 back here.
Going for 1.
Go on, ad.
Go for the ad.
I'll be a mega vector on me as well.
Right.
Just going to cinema. Got the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Give us time. Nuke that.
I got the ad. Can you
Can I get an
the boss?
innovate, please, Ali?
Can people who are low on stacks move a bit more forward, please? I'm on 7. It's hitting the melee all the time.
I got 2.
Run into the big group and shuffle around once you need to go enough. Use your cloak in the meantime.
3, 2, 1.
3, 1.
It's right there again.
Blood pools, one back, way back.
I'll get the one at the back.
Okay.
Two back here.
Cool.
Okay, for about 7 seconds.
Or mostly popped.
3, 2, 1.
One that. Get right up on the boss's arse, range people, please.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that was the boss.
Then we got.
Ali, have you got your innovate back?
20 seconds.
Extras?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the other was the boss. Guardian pop.
It's taking me to the other side.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from the big red puddle. Sat down.
Not too loud, unfortunately.
Hold on the back.
I got
Where I am.
Just wait until after the bull thing.
This one there, probably there. Stick to there.
Ah, I'm gone.
Game up.
I think we've used it.
Nope, I haven't.
You see it?
Get that down quick.
I'll get the ad, you get the boss.
Anything you need to help the healers out as well, make sure you're doing it. Stack up on the boss's ass if you are uninfected.
3, 2, 1.
I got the boss.
Second.
Almost got all 3 of the things.
Nuke, 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 nuke.
Got him.
We don't need him. Let him die.
Nuke the boss.
Wow, good work.
Well done, everybody.
A close call there.
4 healers is the way then, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. It seems to work. Ugh.
Thank you, I agree.
Yeah, good job. Oh, good job, everyone.
That was a really tongue-in-cheek moment there.
Yeah. Right. On that note, let's take a 5-minute break there. Before you do, have a look at the loot. If there's anything that you are handing off or that you're interested in, then hang around a little bit. Otherwise, go and break. Sure.
Yeah, be right back.
Gav, I assume you need that hood?
Yep. Get fucked.
Congrats on your loot, Quinn.
Yeah, I nearly caught up the item level the guy who started 2 weeks fucking late.
It was later than 2 weeks late. You mean the guy who played for like 3 weeks?
Come, shop, browse. Smell. May your feet find good trails.
Is it an idea to park a warlock outside the instance and for health stones?
But do we have any? I'm back better.
Yeah, we have plenty. We have Drax, we have Gav. Because I really think that that helps on people being more more able to to look their own health pool and pop one if they need to. I mean, I have health pots as well, but not everyone has health pots, I think.
Yeah, do they counter the same or can't remember now?
I think they're on the same timer, but the nice thing about
they are anymore.
no, because the nice thing about health stones is that they're a flat 25% instead of a fixed number.
What's the next boss again?
It's probably going to be Harold, I guess.
Or is that the thing with the running to the edge and hitting life? It's got a cool spear though.
I can see you, Ryle. I'm going to get you. I can see you.
Back.
Welcome back.
Just realised I did that fight. I didn't even swap my DPS for my healing trinket out. Oh well.
God, no wonder we struggled. Fucking heck, really.
Well, you know, short notice things. Don't have time to properly prepare myself and think things through.
Righto.
Punches, lucky doos and root.
Interrupted living infections, living infection.
We need to go deeper.
Your dog has infections. Oh, I'm
So,
glad.
the main change from the normal and the heroic version is that the MC people don't get released. We have to kill them.
Sounds like more fun to me.
Kill them. You can either kill them or see them, really. But
Or that.
There's a couple more things that I want, but I'll go through it when we get to them.
We also CC the both ants of the three that spawn, or still just one?
Just CC one and we'll smash them down fairly quickly. Give that a go like we had it before.
I'd probably paralyze one temporarily. I'm quite mobile. Should be able to do it fine. I just remember where paralysis is in my taskbar.
Be a proper hardcore player and cast it straight from the spellbook.
Yep.
just have your spellbook open and no action bars.
And
Just
only
cast,
click.
type cast.
Yeah, only click.
That sounds too easy. Why don't you just, write the commands in the console?
Maybe I'll just hack the game and run them direct from the server.
Too late,
Like
Hollis.
Mr. T.
Sorry.
He knows what he's talking about. Night Elf Moonhawk.
Are you eating ham again?
What?
Homeless, he just eats ham from a packet like a monster.
No.
Are you sure? Because that sounded very guilty.
No, I'm not doing this.
No, who does that? God, what kind of an animal do you think I am?
Ooh, rats.
Ooh, very nice.
Where's they gone? Oh, there we go.
Is that up for grabs?
It's a BOE, so probably not.
It's auction house spec.
I am in section favors.
If you want a pair, they're like 80,000 on the auction house.
They're available for 50,000 to the highest bidder for 50,000.
Okay, you have never been to an auction house, have you?
Shut up and buy my gloves!
And he means of the house, not the raid.
The guild or the house, yeah.
No. Right, you just made the tank off.
Drax, I'll give you 50 grand if you kick him out anyway. Well, there you go. Drax has some loyalty to you afterwards.
Wait, are you trading the wrong druid?
Nope. Drax doesn't want to fan.
Yeah, all druids look the same.
Well, I'm the sparkly one. I don't think Drax.
You mean you're the lame one?
Lame?
Did you just call yourself the sparkly one?
Yeah, and we have a game.
Sparkly! Does anyone
I'm
want them?
so
Because I really
sparkly,
I don't
guys.
care about the money.
You literally just said you were broke.
Yeah. Roll on them if you want them.
Yeah, if you're offering them up, do a slash roll. There you go. 370 gloves up for grabs for people.
But leather.
Leather wearers only.
Yeah,
trolley
auction
power.
house.
We should have like a guild table quiz to raise money for us.
Guild table quiz? What?
Yeah, we'll have it in the inn in Stormwind or something. Raise money for Russell because he's so poor.
Thank you.
I actually put 50,000 gold into the guild bank, but if I knew
Kill
I
Ryu!
had money,
Oh yeah, also we have no tank while that's happening.
And you a tank.
Not right now.
Right, that's no.
Kill Ryu! By the way, no tank, but kill Ryu!
Oh, don't kill me.
Did you just root me?
Me? Apparently I'm oh,
You were judged.
We heard you enjoyed these type of things.
There's no tank.
Who told you that?
We
You
don't.
just tell. We always know.
Right, there's something just tearing through everyone.
Alright, who's lucky and got the killing blow in on me?
Me.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
this
Malazan,
white tiger.
desperately running away from the big thing that's trying to eat him.
Well, that's one way to take the pack.
What you mean with one random mob just bouncing between DPS of all the range?
It's called crowd tanking.
Please tank.
You don't need me for this guy.
Well, Drax, can you find us 2 tanks?
Wow, damage dealt increased by 500%.
Oh, now you're a tank.
Yep.
Debatable.
I'll be sheeping the blue.
Yeah, sheep the blue. We'll try it with doing it as we normally do it, so that the melee DPS focus on the X marker and the ranged will focus on the green one. After the green one is down, move over to the blue one. And the melee, you might as well just help out here to just smash the X one, and once you're done with that, have a look over here. And if there's one left, you know, go and kill that. Right, main thing, while we're on talking about these ads here, you cannot push them anywhere or life grip them, or so not life grip, death grip the fuckers or anything like that. So you can't push them forward to the melee or anything like that. That is the main change in these ads. Flask as well. Little small things, if they hit you, little small ads, they will apply a 50% movement speed decrease on you. So try not to get hit by them. Those little fuckers you can just push around the whole place and do whatever you want with. And last but not least, during the last phase, when we throw the little ball thing around to each other, the one person who gets the buff that increases the damage and healing output, it still happens, but when it expires, you become mind controlled, and you have to be killed off or hard CC'd. I say we just kill off the poor DPS who gets it. And a side note, you can't just move straight in to the melee group as your buff is about to go off, because You will fear everything within 8 yards, so you actually have to step away from everybody, roughly around here. Then go into mind control, and everybody will just switch over and kill them.
What was that one called?
It's the Will of the Corruptor debuff.
Okay.
Sounds logical.
Yeah, so Quinn, if you're up for trying to call out who gets the orb thing, then that would be cool. Cheers. Alright. And last but not least, here you go. Yum yum yum.
Just take note of what Drake said there as well. When you get the circles, instead of just being one, there'll be 2 up at once. So only one of the sections will be safe.
Yeah, be quick on moving and keep in mind what I said before as well about the little small lads, because there will be a part here in phase 1 where the little small lads might be popping up as a circle is about to hit. So if you get hit, then you got 50% movement decrease. So just keep that in mind. But that's it, really. Otherwise, there's nothing else. There's no new mechanic or anything like that. It's just a case of if you get mind controlled or about to get mind controlled, then stay out of the group, get mind controlled, and then you'll die off by the rest of the group, and that's it.
Often. Usually. Sometimes. Actually.
Who of us can resurrect again? It's
both druids.
So
Grim can res himself. So Grim, you're going to take the first mind control and res yourself afterwards if you've still got it up.
I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. I said, relax, man. You're too tense.
And that's really nice.
Also, because we need to know if you res after you've mind control, if you come back normal or come back mind control. So if you can take the first one, mate.
Talk about biting the bullet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was a random thing that got put on someone. How do
No,
I
it's those circles. You know the circles you stand in the last phase where there's the ball in the sky and there's like a little circle you have to stand in. You bounce it in the direction you're facing. If that ball hits the floor, it does nasty things. So somebody has to stand in the circle, face towards where the group of people is. So if you're melee, you face towards the range. If you're range, you face towards the melee. You get the ball hit you, you get a massive haste buff for a while, but as that debuff runs out, you will then explode an AoE fear around you and become mind controlled. So just before it runs out, just run off somewhere on your own, get killed by everybody, and then res yourself.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Other than
Very
that,
easy
your
to
best
die,
being
don't
killed.
worry.
Other than that, all the usual mechanics still apply in this one. So if you get the horrible thing that spawns a big ad, the debuff thing, just run off to the edge, drop it off, and then back in.
Yeah, this is all assuming I'm actually alive at the point of that.
Yeah, don't worry if you're dead, I'll figure something out. Try not to die though. Kind of like you alive.
Until I'm mind controlled so you can kill me.
Yeah, that's why I want you alive so I can do it.
I'm surprised he hasn't sent me into it. Good job, I'm a
You can't
healer, or it
res,
definitely would have been me.
You can't self-res.
Could you move him back towards the expert which you started?
I'm moving closer to this.
3, 2, 1.
So I think that was... Oh, look. I'm heading. Well, that was easy. High beam incoming in 5 seconds.
3, 2.
If you've got that to move away. Small ants.
Ow.
Okay.
Splat.
IB.
Who?
There's not much time on the I-beam then.
No, there's not.
That's what?
I died from I-beam, so...
Yeah.
Right, so when the I-beam pops around, just spread out slightly loosely, a half moon shape, and then just step backwards away from everyone.
We should probably just clear the trash to our
Is it
right here.
worth clearing it if
Wouldn't it
we're
be
gonna
quick?
wipe a few times?
Yeah, we're gonna run around it anyway, so.
Right, go back and clear this trash then.
Who knows? Maybe somebody will get an epic.
Yay.
Trash epics for trash people.
So you're gonna get one.
Yay!
Run away, little girl. Run away.
That Bloodstorm thing sounded like the lamest helicopter ever.
I am a helicopter. Stop laughing.
Thank you, Top Arena.
Actually, I think you'll find I'm Vigar, but I identify as a helicopter.
Oh. Good for you.
Waving your dick around does not make you a helicopter.
Does if I do it fast enough.
Run away, little girl. Beware.
Poor ad.
Priest not back for the win.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
But I just want to spin to win. That little troll, I was getting interrupted.
Like you know what Vigar does. You only live 10 miles.
Oh,
The
someone's
slide chance.
trinket.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
It was me. I cheat torpedoed and forgot that I was facing inwards, outwards. Not cheat torpedoed.
You forgot you were an innie, not an outie.
Yeah.
Goddamn monks. You're starting to get on the level of a hunter.
No, he's not.
No, we're lucky ducks in here.
I remember Osso's epic hunter pulling Karazhan. He's nowhere near that.
I can pull more.
I don't think you will ever top that one, mate. I don't think anybody will ever top that one. You pulled 3 different floors at the same time. It was glorious.
And we lived.
Lit up like a fucking Christmas tree as I healed you, and all of a sudden 50 mobs just went mental on me. Oh.
Those were the
for me,
days.
was the highlight of Legion.
Survived it though.
Yeah.
By fleeing?
No,
No, we killed them.
We actually
It
killed
was
them.
fucking mental. We got like 3 floors of trash at once.
See, I'm efficient.
I would have run. And breathe a bit.
Bye bye, bitches.
Oh yeah.
That's right, healer, exit now.
Exit stage left, pursued by the whole fucking instance.
Yeah.
And what Drax said as well, that epic pull of all the trash pushing up before ours.
Fucking hell,
Yeah.
that's safe. We're gonna fucking live playing the Hunter down for 3 weeks down, am
Nope.
Well, you know, baby steps to a proper class. Monk is halfway there.
Excuse me. What did you just say?
Well, you
Said
know,
your calf isn't
Shamans are
proper.
powerful right now.
you know all about baby steps, Fate, and those short legs and ones.
Hmm. I don't feel like hotting anymore. I feel like killing.
Well, maybe you should go DPS, then Oslo can go healer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
I'm sure if also went healer, you'd find a way
Oh,
to kill
I
everything
won't be
anyway.
there for that raid, but I would like to see it.
Oh yeah, because I'm a fist weaver, so yeah, I definitely would.
Oh god.
I'd be there with the melee going choop choop choop.
Yeah, shoop shoop shoop. By the way, food back here.
Choo!
Right,
That
don't
was,
jump on the table.
Don't leave the table so far behind.
You saw
Making
a
me
bone.
work for my food.
Dog.
So what we need to remember is we also need to spread out when I-beam is being cast, or?
Yeah, the I-beam thing before it's about to get cast, sort of spread, yeah, that's the word, yeah. Spread around sort of like this.
Thank you for showing us how to spread, Core.
Happily do it again.
You run in a circle, is it? Oh, okay.
Half circle.
That's a nice spelling there, Quinn.
It's taken him.
Star.
It's taken him over 30 years to get that right.
He was ready for today. He was prepared.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lesser creatures must serve or die. 3, 2, 1. You will be eradicated!
I-beam 10 seconds. I-beam 3 seconds.
2, 1.
I agree.
I-beam on core.
Get the ads. The I-beam's gone.
That sounded like a last request. I'm fine. Get the ads.
Leave me.
I-beam incoming in 5.
Spread to the people's squad.
I-beam Itzy.
Ali. Correct.
3, 2,
Group up again.
We will have little small lines popping around here now as well, so get ready.
I-beam soon.
Yep, I-beam spread out as much as you can. Best intentions, really. Here we
I'm
go.
down.
Which these motherfuckers off. Homeless. I agree. Me.
There you go. European Void Weavers in 5 seconds.
Move up
Followed
again,
by
guys.
Rolling Deceit. Here we go. Okay, the one is over by the tank, so tank shuffles slightly to your left. Yep, there you go. That'll do it.
Can I interrupt?
He's down. He's still stunned the ends.
Three, two, one.
Falling the seat, 5 seconds.
Careful if you get the roll into seat debuff, try to land it away from everybody if you can. Yeah, good.
Go Nad. Get it down.
We got 2.
Triple ads. There's 2 ads there.
Two.
Get the ads down. These guys are gonna explode for massive amounts of damage.
We're not getting the interrupts, so he will just gonna die as well.
Pop heroism.
I'm dead.
Got 3 DPS down.
3, 2, 1.
Grim, get yourself up if you can.
The big ad at the back.
Yeah, it's gone.
Good idea this go. Is it not better for the next?
Probably.
Yeah. So those blue blobs are the puddles I was meant to get in, right? Because they were in.
No,
they're not.
those are the ones you have to avoid.
That's why
That's
okay.
why we got them.
That's
They
the
look
complete
like-
opposite.
Okay,
Die off, just die off.
They look like, you know, the red ones that you had to stand in the last boss. They look like that, but they're sort of black, purple, pink colored ones you have to stand in. They're sort of those outline circles. Those ones over on the side, those are the ones you drop down when you get the roll of the seat. You stand in them and get one of those faceless things coming. When we get to that phase, I'll call it out for you, mate.
No, because I was going to say, because I don't think I was in him. I kind of started going for them, and then they were in the middle of the Surging Darkness, so I didn't actually go for them.
Yeah, they will move.
So I thought
a
I'd
little bit
missed
as
them,
well.
and that's why we got the ads. Yeah, okay. I'm confused by mechanics, clearly.
Don't worry, you've only, like, I think, were you in this one before? Just once, I think, maybe? So,
I'm not panicking, I'm just double checking the mechanics.
but yeah, I'll shout out when it's the ones you have to stand in, and you'll know when it's that as well, because you'll see a big, giant purple ball in the sky slowly moving.
Yeah, that is true.
We're going to get the same amount of interrupts either way, so no.
Should we perhaps see the other one as well then?
Do it like this then. So, Manso, you go for that one over there on the blue side. Who else has some CC also?
I can hex.
You can
Yeah,
hex.
Grim can hex it.
Hex, okay. Grim, you hex this one here. Everybody switch over on the X marked one, or the one that's closest to melee. Get that one down. Then circle towards the one that's closest to this one. Break that out, and then last one, that one. More controlled, less damage coming out as well, so we'll do it that way. It takes a little bit longer, but we'll
Yeah, one hit takes about half the health back.
Yeah. Now with all the DPS focusing on to one target, it'll just drop down very quickly. But we'll do it that way. Cool. Bit 2.
I think what happened with the last one as well, I think, did Gav and Itzy get the thing where you have to run away, so it's just me interrupted.
Yeah, that shit can happen like that, yeah.
Don't forget stuns do work, I think I heard Cole say.
Yes.
Yeah, stuns
Stuns
work as
work.
well.
I only have 2.
Victorians.
My shockwave didn't work.
To interrupt them as well.
I might have been diminishing returns or something.
Yeah, I think it's diminishing returns then, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Superior! 3,
I beam.
You're fine. You'll be fine. Okay, get ready to spread it very quickly now. There you go.
Itchy. Core.
Ads.
Get the ads as quickly as you can.
Formless.
Cool.
You taking them? Yeah.
Group up so we can kill them quickly. I beam. Spread out.
Me. Cinnamon. I agree.
Group up again.
3, 2, 1.
We'll have the warriors and the small ants now this time around as well. So be careful. Shovel in.
3, 2, 1.
Ivy.
Itchy. Homeless. Cinnamon.
I beam.
Drax. Core. Marcel.
Void Reavers in 5 seconds, followed by a rolling deceit very close by, so get ready.
Carry the hex and sheep.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Which one are we doing next?
Go for the one that goes to the next one.
Oh, there's a pool right in the middle.
People need to pay attention to rolling deceits.
Just be careful, it moves.
2, 1.
Rolling the seat in 5 seconds soon.
3, 2, 1. You will be eradicated.
Some core. Let's see. Drax. Me.
3,
Ads are up.
1.
Had to shoot the start.
Yep.
Okay.
Got a big ad.
No, no.
Pull the big ad over to one mark with diamond. CC the star.
10 second cooldown still.
Paralyzed.
Cool.
Onto the
So
star.
is that,
Onto star.
3, 2, 1.
Deceits incoming again.
Version darkness.
Ads.
Can I do star again? Okay, I won't. I'll do.
No, we need to start because that.
Yeah, it's just I'm out of position for range.
Onto the diamond. Onto the nipple.
Everybody stand.
2, 1.
Down.
Well, I'll bring him a bit closer.
We're almost at 30.
Over there now. Stage 3. There we go.
Okay, you're going to start seeing the purple circles now for him, so just keep an eye out for one.
Here comes the first one. 2, 1.
Beware.
Where are you, Sage? Okay.
Oh, it's right on the green.
Right at the back of him. So if you look at the back of the boss, everybody else move out of it. Turn and
On the
face
We missed it, we missed it.
are.
Okay.
It's over to the
It's
boss's
now
left.
to the right of the boss.
I'll bounce it back.
You see where Quinn stood there in Fury? That's what you're looking for. Or you were.
It's already got it.
Beware.
Okay, next one.
I can take it.
Who do you want to? Also take
Got
it.
it.
Okay. We'll stand on that. Go over here.
Ali, you will take the next one. Go and get it. It's right on the tank.
Can I have an innovate, please, Drax?
I'm about to go into mind control. Please kill me.
Can I get myself up? Or
Yes.
do you just want to kill the boss?
Get up if you can.
Yourself
Yeah,
up.
on me.
Okay, res me.
I'm going in.
Res me, please, if we've got one.
I bounced it once. It's gonna be in the middle there. Yeah, you got it. You can see good.
I got a few.
You should never kill me.
Got an ad as well.
I'm
Focus the boss. Focus the boss.
3%.
I'm feared.
Feared.
Just do what you can to focus
Feared.
the boss. CC the person that's mind controlled.
Everyone's mind controlled. It's just Ryu.
2.9,
300k. You can do it right.
300.
No.
Oh, wow.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
0%. Fuck you.
Oh, we know we can do it.
Yeah, except I won't have my res this time.
That's fine. So the only thing to take from that is if we decide to focus the boss at the end, still drop some CC on people in mind control. Sheep, stone, whatever you've got. Just hit them with something so we've got that bit of clear time to do it.
Also, see what Drax said. See if we can get
Yeah.
a couple of buffs out before we hit the Harrow. Because it gives you that crazy damage output.
100%.
We'll do it like this then. So Iris still taking the first one, correct?
Yes.
Excellent, cool. And you're taking the second one then, yeah?
Yes.
Excellent, cool. So when you got the second one, you call out for her then?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
He feels easier than the last guy.
Do you want me to
Yes.
take it, bearing in mind I haven't got my self-res this time? Or do you
Yes.
want to give it to someone who's got a better DPS output?
No, see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to balance that. So we don't want to lose all of the people that are putting out the really high in damage straight away, but at the same time, we want to use the combat reses on people that when they come back, they're going to be hammering the boss, if you want.
Okay, fair enough. As long as you're kind of aware that I'm pretty much bottom of the DPS meter, that's fine.
That's yeah, I know. Don't worry. That's why I want you going in first because, you know, your collateral damage there. So when it comes to reses,
Yay! Yeah, I was exactly what I was waiting for. God, just fucking say it.
when we're getting reses, I want the first res, and then the only other people I want resing out of the DPS are either Drax or Itzy. Sorry, also.
Screw you.
I am more important. Na, 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 na.
That can switch very quickly there. It's
Yeah, I can switch that quite easily because there's only a fucking 100k between you, so you're not that important.
We're missing mage buff, Mal.
I was higher.
You shall
I
never
am
get
so
it.
much slightly more important.
Righto. Slow this bastard down.
But
Actually, don't. I don't want to do the next boss.
Yeah, let's just not. Let's go.
If there's a call to stay on the boss, use CCs on the people in my control.
Yeah, and
And
just
don't fucking break them.
be calm as well towards the end there. Literally this case of, right, whoever's taking a CC there, just call it out and you just leave it to them. It's fine, don't panic. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lesser creatures must serve or die.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do what you must.
You will try.
Accept your darkness. Oh, isn't that boring?
I beam after this.
Aye.
I beam coming in now. Spread out when you can.
2, 1.
Itzy. Cinnamon.
Ads.
It's fine. Stack.
Also.
Yes, we can. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and kill them. Try not to get hit by them if you can. The dot is annoying.
I beam 8 seconds.
Spread because people are slow.
3, 2, 1.
Drax. Itzy. Homeless.
Warriors after this.
3, 2, 1.
Berserk darkness. Okay, not too bad. Here we go.
Knock back those outs.
Nice one.
3, 2, 1.
High beams incoming. Spread as soon as you can.
3, 2, 1.
Mouser. Homeless. Me.
Erosion aura.
Sorry, I didn't know where to go and I picked the path that had the least people there.
Stage 2. Ten seconds for sheepy ads.
There we go. seats are rolling out as well.
I agree to see.
All that's down.
3, 2, 1.
Got one of the seats popping out soon again. In 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Circle back, just be careful here. Here we go.
Somebody will get to the seat, run to the other side.
I agree. Something we're gonna make. And me.
Assuming they come in the middle.
3, 2, 1.
Can't hex.
Sorry.
Start with the purple one then and just move it down as quickly as you can. All into seats are popping out in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Awesome. Itchy. Mouse.
3, 2, 1.
Eradicated. We'll just start first.
Oh, sorry, took him early. Take him back.
Do not taunt him, you will die.
Uh-huh.
Green.
All into seats are popping out again. Here we go.
Cinnamon.
3, 2.
Itchy. Me.
Hold up.
All hands down.
I can take him now if you want, or do you want to wait for the next rotation?
30%. Going into phase 3.
Oh, he's down. We need to get him back up.
Get ready to take the little ball, Agri. So I can see where it is.
One res available for his fade.
Okay. It's there next to the X. 22 over melee. Okay, I'm taking it. Everybody else moves away from where I am.
Beware.
Heroism.
Who's taking the one in the back?
I'll take it.
Man's just got it. Okay. Great, switch over to Agri.
Ali, you will take the next one. And it's going to be in melee, so we're going to have to get in there.
Good spawn.
Kill Grim.
Ali, run in.
That was fairly conclusive death.
You're about to go popping there, Quinn. Okay.
Get ready to kill me.
One next to me. Don't run in front of the boss, you will die.
There's him.
Job.
I'm gonna get corrupted soon.
Run into the melee.
The one just hit the ground.
Well, not yet, but near die.
It's feared.
Right now,
Most likely dead.
Ali CC.
Yep.
Boss is at 2.5%. Okay, I think we need to do the heroism at the start of that phase rather than waiting for those buffs to be up, because the longer that phase goes on, the more chaotic it is, and we just need to burn through it as quick as we can.
Do it.
That's what I was wondering, to be honest. So whether
do
you
it at the moment when Agri takes it then.
yeah, but you want me, or is it better to actually pop it with someone with higher DPS? And okay, they're going to have mind control, but they're going to do
They're
that.
going to get the benefit of it anyway with how short those buffs are. You're going to have, if we pop it when you get it, we will have 3, possibly 4 that get the full benefit of heroism for the duration of that debuff, so it's fine. When you're going for the balls, if you're taking them at a range spot, aim them towards the melee. If you're taking the melee spot, aim them towards the range, even if it means you have to stop DPSing for a few seconds. Because if we can get those under control and blitzing down before mind controls go out, really, we've got this.
Saying this, just looking at the time there, do people want a break now, or do you want to take one more shot at them?
One more shot.
Do it like this, seeing as I can't hear. If you want another shot, just say
yes.
Ready here. So one more shot then. Excellent.
I should be falling through this hole.
4, 3, 2, 1. I am superior! 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You will be eradicated!
I-beams, right. Feel free to move away from marked people as well when you see them. Homeless. Mouser. Cool.
Ads.
I-beam spread.
2, 1.
Ali. I agree.
Surging darkness, and we have ads popping out halfway through this.
Group up, by the way.
R must be procced. IVs in 3.
Spread out.
Ready to spread out as best we can.
Also. Cool. I agree.
Try and group up again.
I-beam in 2-5.
Spread out again.
Okay, we're broken into the next phase, so we're reviewing Void Weavers instead. Here we go, 2, 1. Rolling the seats in 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Me, Ali. It's the orange one. Hands down.
3, 2, 1.
Rolling the seat 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
You will be
eradicated.
Here we go.
Agri surge.
You're gonna
Oh,
die
sorry.
now.
Cinnamon.
3, 2, 1.
Someone's down. Get her up, I think.
Like that. Bring it towards the purple CC one.
You can't, trees going.
Okay, no worries. Just kill the big guy. Keep the purple one, CC, stone, whatever. It's going to explode, you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Orange one now. Be careful of the puddle next to it.
Rolling the seats.
Search darkness.
Eradicated.
It's spawning soon. I cannot cheapen.
Did you take him back?
Yeah, after your debuff goes, run it back. Because you have no healing, so you would have died.
Alright.
Guns on the purple, please.
Already got mine.
Be very careful with this one. Max melee range you want spawn now.
2, 1.
Dead.
We've got an ad, and we've lost the healer.
We lost tracks as well. Wipe it up.
Left got smile. Spawn them all. Ma!
Come on, you're doing so fucking much damage to the rest of the fucking fight. How about killing us then? Come on! Ah, there we go.
Bring it!
I was standing at 1% here for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so, make your way back to the boss in your own time, and then I'll take a snatch break then. So. Mm-hmm.
No one has an auction house mount, do they?
No.
No.
It was worth it.
What you need?
Agility battle potions.
Agility battle potions, you
I can make
say?
you a few.
Same, I think.
Yeah, if you can just knock us like 4 or 6 of them. Or something.
Actually, I don't. I can't do it. I don't have the mats. I made int earlier.
Well, I'm not proccing a lot.
It's all gravy. Rather pay you than a stranger anyway. Cheers.
Be right back.
I'm back and I found Bailey's.
Great.
On the rocks or straight?
Straight.
You finally turned into a 60-year-old woman.
I'm not going to water down my Bailey's with hard water. Suppose I'll have to do L4 to get more of these augment runes then.
Just buy them for like 250 gold each. It's less painful than doing LFR.
The single ones in the GTN or AH earlier were 300, and then like the packs were more expensive singly.
It's less painful than doing LFR.
Yeah. I'll need to do it on the DK anyway.
I must say, we did manage to kill the mind control people very, very quickly, at least.
We all hate each other.
Me particularly.
We're always good at stuff that we're passionate about. It's a shame we're not as passionate about killing the boss.
Gav, I
You don't wanna
saved
get to
Ice Glacier Spec just for you.
Thanks, Master.
Because I care.
I'm going to change the balls a little bit. I'll wait till it's back to explain how I handle it.
Don't change the balls.
The balls weren't. The balls could be handled better.
All about well
Are you
handled.
questioning my ball handling skills?
Yes.
Not the individuals doing it, just the overall concept of how the balls are handled.
Philosophical.
Are we going to teabag them? Teabag?
Philosophical balls.
There we go. Now we use.
Right. So, for the balls in the last phase, basically, them is going to be based on if we have weapons available or not. So, I will be calling it out on the fly. So, make sure you're paying attention to the sound of my dulcet tones in phase 3.
Also, don't waste fucking battle res by dying. No deaths.
Right, I just got a question for both Ryu and Rav there. I might have timed my heals just in time for you to take damage, but sometimes I noticed that you weren't taking any healing at all. Not often, but I'm just wondering, are you two doing it so one tank takes both of them, or is it just 50-50?
So there was a time where, 1 or 2 times where one of us have had both debuffs on us.
Yeah, okay.
But if that happens, keep an eye on the person's debuff, because they shouldn't take any damage after that. And then just whack
No,
it
it's just a
on
case of, in the midst of everything, keeping an eye on the personal debuff when there's so much shit going on. It's not something
So
that
do you want us to tell you if we have 2, or if something goes weird?
Take 2, just say that, okay,
And you're talking about the dot, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, the dot thing. I mean, it is literally as Ryu is saying that it shouldn't matter, but there was a moment there where I was sitting there going like, fuck, say what's happening, and then pouring like 5 spells onto wherever it was, and it did fuck all. I was like, am I just timing this perfectly, or is something going on?
Yeah, that happened to me too.
It's fine, I'll pull out.
Cool.
I have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if we are that unfortunate again and we get the Yogg-Saron deceiving buff or whatever it's called, when we just have the little circle in the middle to move in? Where do you want it to be dropped off?
Oh, if that happens, the rolling deceit one, is it?
Yeah.
Basically, try to drop it off on this side of the room, if you see what I mean. Preferably, if you look at the minimap, that corner over there, if it's possible. The circle area that is close to that area.
Jeez.
The reason for that, yeah, I know exactly what you're on about, honest. If you listen to what I said, when it's close to center, drop it off in that direction. You don't have to drop it off right on the marker, but drop it off in that area.
Yeah, okay, I'm satisfied because I did it and that's what I died.
No, that's fine. That's excellent because I'm noticing the reason why I'm saying that area is because the area over here is high traffic by melee DPS and DPS in general. The other side is high traffic for the tanks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cool. And that is it, really. Righto. Shall we? Cool, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lesser creatures must serve or die. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. You will be eradicated.
beams.
Spread out.
Spread.
3, 2, 1.
Itsy. Me. Agri.
Ads. Beams and
Fire beams.
Spread out.
2, 1.
Awesome. Cool. Homeless.
3, 2,
Group up.
1. You will be eradicated.
Ads.
Fire beams.
Spread out.
Drax. Me. Homeless.
Group up again. Spread out again.
Homeless. Cinnamon. Drax.
Ads respawn.
It's gonna be the Void Reavers now, so get ready. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Eye beams. Spread out.
Sheets as well. Doesn't me.
Group up.
Roll the seeds popping out in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Surging darkness. Remember, we will get rolling the seat here.
Ali, you've got the first to see. Mousy, you have one. Drax, you have one.
3, 2,
That's alright.
Wild Walkers.
Rolling the seat. In 10 seconds.
Slash that down before it comes.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. You have the first one. Cinnamon, you have the second.
Shit.
Use defensive
Oh,
full
fuck
damage,
off.
guys.
Yeah, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Back in.
Surging darkness.
Eradicated. 3, 2, 1.
Adds.
Armor streak. Nice one. Rolling the seats in 5.
What?
Here we go.
It's you the first to see. I have a second.
Homeless.
It's out with intro.
We're going to that stage soon.
Yep, stage 3. Here we go.
I will take the first one.
Cool. It's popping in 2, 1. Where are you, you bitch?
Alright, if you see it, please.
There you go. All by X.
Pop it towards the melee. And heroism, please. Drax, take this one.
By the way, Rav.
Watch out, Rav. There you go. Yeah.
Pop it back to the range. Can Drax. Agri, you will take the next one.
It's on the other side of the boss.
I'll get it.
Get ready to kill me.
Or it's like I get it.
Just one of you gets it.
I'm dead. Got it.
Kill me. And then once I'm dead, res me.
There you go. Listen.
And then kill Drax. And once he's dead, res him.
3, 2, 1.
We've wiped.
I'm gonna need to heal. Oh, yeah.
What did that?
Oh, the ball.
Oh, no one took it.
Apparently I'm all evil. Now the only person
Forgot about the ball as soon as the third
Yeah,
one
we
went.
did, yeah. That's easily correct.
Once
Can we
we
just,
got past
can we
the
just make
third
it order,
one,
and then we won't.
once, I'm trying to base it on the combos. Once we get past the third one,
No,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No trash, thank you.
Once we get past the third one, just somebody has to take it. It doesn't matter who at that stage.
I've still got my res because I didn't use it. I was still mind controlled at the end.
Hey.
No, that one was on me. I lost track of the balls for a second there, sorry guys.
Yeah, sorry, I should have seen
Um,
it myself.
Okay, so basically the way that I'm trying to do it, just so there's context there, if we've got all the battle reses up, I'm basically going for 2 people who can pour out tons of damage. So basically the first of the high DPS that comes to mind gets the first one, and I try and alternate it between the melee and a ranged. And then the third one, if Grim's got his self-res up, it's going to be Grim. If not, it's going to be somebody else. After that, just take it if you're near it. If you're DPS after that, just take it. Yeah, I'll base the first one on where it's coming. So if it's coming in the range group, you take the first one, Drax. If it's coming in the melee group, I'll take the first one. Provided we've got both reses up. Then Grim, you take the third one, and then after that, just whoever's near it, grab it. If you're a DPS, don't leave it to the healers. And once you've got it, make sure that when you get that purple swirly cloud under you, that you fuck off out the way of everybody, but not too far out of the way. So if the DPS and the boss here, you want to be stood sort of over to this side, just so you don't fear people when you come out, but so that they can get to you quick and kill you quick.
Yeah, I accidentally fucked up a bit when you were getting mind control. I was a bit too fast on my shadow step.
I know. I saw you were so eager. You ran in there and got feared instantly, and I dispelled you back out of it.
Whoops.
So
It can happen.
basically, it's not the end of the world if you get feared, but obviously, if everybody gets feared, that's a fucking end of it all. But I was lucky there to catch you. That is not something you will be counting on.
Oh, yeah, no. I was just eager to, kill Quinn.
Yeah,
that's
Talk
reasonable.
about
Understandable.
Your fears.
So are you more bothered, bearing in mind we're running all over the place to catch the orbs, are you more bothered that we get to a place you can easily DPS us when we're mind controlled than the damage output we do while we're in our
Yes.
heightened
But
state?
once you see the swirly coming under you, then go to a spot. It's more important that you're out of the way at that.
No, I realise that, but obviously, we're running all over the place to actually fetch the orbs. Like, I barely got to that one that was right behind the boss. So, I'm in completely out of place then for everyone to kind of do anything. So I'd have to run pretty much my
If we
entire...
handle them correctly, that won't happen. If we handle them correctly, that won't happen. Because if you're ranged and you're doing the orb, you need to be facing it towards where the melee is going to be. Now, try not to...
Yeah, but
aim
I'm
it
still
towards the
fetching an
tanks.
orb from miles away. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but you won't if we do it right.
Yeah,
That's
that
what I'm
one
saying.
got
It will
sent
literally
wrong
just
direction.
be
So.
sort of this far away from where Drax is, roughly to where I am, is the distance it goes if we do it right. So what needs to happen is the ranged people need to be facing pretty much straight down towards where the boss is now. And then when the melee group takes it, they need to be facing it back towards where the ranged group is. And if we do it like that, you won't have to cover half the map to get to it. It was only because one got pinged onwards. So when you're taking an orb,
Okay, yeah, no, it's cool. I'm with you. But if that does happen again, basically run back, and that's more important than worrying about
yes,
damage.
Absolutely.
Right, let's give it a go. Have a pull timer and let's kick his ass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am superior!
I beam after this. Spread out right afterwards.
Shitty ads as well.
Itsy. I agree. Drax.
Okay, stack up quickly. Stack up a little bit. Try not to get hit by ads. I beam in 5.
Spread out.
Cool. Homeless. Mouse.
Ads. Group up.
Knock the ads back. Try and delay having to engage them themselves after this.
Nice one.
3, 2, 1.
I beam
Spread out.
spread out. Homeless. Drax.
Group up.
Void Weavers in 4. Rolling the seat in 3. Rolling the seats into me.
Drax you off the first seat. Hits you off the second.
Seat in 10 seconds.
You will be eradicated.
The seats are pouring out. Here we go.
Be careful. The seat in 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Shots down.
Be careful, it's right beside us.
We're on the street.
3, 2, 1.
Ants.
Take me back to position. Thank you.
Falling the seat 10 seconds.
36%.
That's down.
The seats are pouring out.
Drax, you got the first one.
3, 2, 1.
Cinnamon, you got the second.
That's it down.
Good.
Hey.
Change. Just give us the hero as soon as we go into this phase. So now, please. Shout out when you see the orb.
Orb into me. There's this. Let's see where it is. Okay, towards X and.
Drax, take that.
Beware.
I will take the next one. Move away from these last guys. Careful tanks. Right underneath. Okay, next like motherfucker.
Who's taking it?
I agree.
I agree. Okay. Drax
Also, you will take the next one.
Beware.
Kill Drax.
There you go.
Get him off.
Who's taking the next?
You.
Okay. Also taking the next one as well.
I've got this one. Also, when you kill me, and then you get me up.
Yeah, I'm standing in it.
Get ready to kill Grim.
I'll take off.
Okay.
Cool. Remember to point it back towards the
Use
road.
cloak to get in there if you need to.
I am.
Gonna have to wait to res because there's shadow on me.
Kill also.
In the back, in the
Also
goop.
for me.
Ah, shit.
Nice.
Nice one.
Lovely.
Nicely done, guys.
Oh, you got your chest. You got your chest.
Assured
finally.
quality.
That's deserved after that fucking fight.
Chad is still kicking around here,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Phew.
Nicely done, guys.
Yeah.
And
Nothing dropped for me in that
I
raid.
rolled a bonus loot. I guarantee now when I actually loot the boss, there'll be another chest there.
Thank you.
Yeah, from this point onward, no more back items, only chests.
I've just got 2 chests from the same boss. And because we
Did you
have
use
a
your bonus loot
stupid
before
raid
you
group.
looted the boss?
Yeah, because I was gonna do that because I'm damn well gonna take every chance to get a fucking chest I can.
Wrist cloth up grabs there.
Who
Oh,
fucking
if you need it.
Let me. No, there was an
right.
got.
You might be able to trade that second chest then, is what it's going.
To who? A hunter?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Right.
rats, dude.
What an achievement to get at this point. What were you wearing?
Thomas.
A blue, you didn't get any chest.
Thomas. Read officer there for a moment.
We've got a half an hour worth of trash to do next.
Yeah, it's hardly worth going for Zool, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
exactly.
just
No.
assumed we decided
That's pretty
that.
much it. No, that was pretty much it. Right, so due to the fact that there's like half an hour of fucking trash or 15 minutes of it, that gives us roughly 5 minutes on Zool, and no, fuck that. I think we're all pretty wrecked from this whole evening here, so 5 bosses down
Good
on
progression,
Heroic. Very nicely done.
Yeah, great progression.
Very nicely done.
3 more to go.
Yeah, 3 more to go. Have a read on them. There's basically quick notes on Wowhead on the things that are different for the next boss, and for all the bosses really. But yeah, no, that's basically it. Just
I mean,
yeah.
For a very casual guild, we've been wrecking this tier rating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But then again, we aren't quite that casual, in my opinion.
No, if you're interested to have a look at it, because it's some people find it easy to just read on their own. So have a look, see at that. There's a couple of small mechanics that are different, but in general, if you done it once, then on normal, then you're fine.
Also, just bear in mind that once everyone gets to like 370 average eye level, it will be so much easier.
Raids are up for the next week as well, so have a look at that. Righto, and that's pretty much it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers!
Thanks,
Also, collab review.
In a minute.
I just need some inscription work done.
What work?
The contracts that you can get for Champion of Azeroth and the Totalan Seekers. I have the mats.
Alright, okay, you can only use one at a time.
No, that's why I'm just gonna switch them out after grinding one and then doing the other.
If you hang on there with that, then you can do that in a whisper with each other there. So
yeah,
I'll just head into the officer channel there with the rest of them. So I'll see you guys later on if you're still around.
Bye.
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 Night night.
Let me just log over to the character that has the mats. But yeah, gotta say that was a nice raid.
Yeah.
2 more bosses down.
Nice to have a challenge.
Let's see. How many ultramarine ink and crimson ink do you need? Do you need 18 or what rank are you? All right, he's not there. Forgot he went over. I'll just make it ready. Actually, I can just check on his skill level and professionals.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Sleep well. Thanks for coming to raid. Ah, she left. She fled.
I'm back. What mats do you have, Melissa? Because I only need crimson ink. I've got
Crimson
everything.
ink, ultramarine ink, and light parchment.
So you only need to give me the crimson inks. I just need
Okay.
16 of those, and I can make one of each.
You mean 18, don't you?
No, I've already got 2.
Oh, okay.
I don't
But
know
you can take the others as well.
Where are you?
I'm currently on my alt on my Valishna, my Death Knight. Invite me to the group, so thank you. I'll come to you.
Be careful.
Wait, where are you?
I'm just here.
There you are.
Do you want them for this Death Knight?
I'll no on my mage, of course, but I'll just send them over.
Oh, I've got giving you 2. Whatever, you can have 2. I'm not bothered.
I put the other one in the guild bank.
That's where I was putting them before, but Coolio.
Thank you.
Collected many things over the years. See if you can match them.
It's upsetting that they made inscription useless. Other than that, like you can still use the last expansion Tome of the Clear Mind, can't you? So they're selling them those ones for cheaper than the current ones because it's easier to farm the old herbs.
Yeah, that is true. Just gonna wait until we can fly here. That will be much easier.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta say, I got some nice loot this time.
I got an epic chest, so I'm happy. That's all I fucking wanted.
And you got 2 even.
Yes. Do you know what? Actually, looking at my bags, I didn't. So I still rolled, and it's come up as being bonus loot. But I only got it when I looted the corpse, which is a bit weird. And when I actually did the bonus roll, it came up as just artifact power. So I'm very confused with what happened. But
that's really weird.
I only seem to have one, but I wanted one, so that's all good.
It's all good.
I'm gonna go and watch Doctor Who. I will see you guys later.
See you later.
I did.
Let's see. Champions of Azeroth. contract. Done.
Oh no, I've just found the other one in my bag. I did have to.
And you got artifact power.
Apparently.
A little bit helps. And now I'm off to do every world quest.
A Tortolan begins its life amidst great danger, like these turtles here on the beach. Will defend them as they make for the safety of the ocean.
Switching to AoE for this.
A turtle made it to the water. A turtle made it to the water. Thank you, hero.
Browse at your leisure. Exotic goods arriving daily.
What can I do for you? Look always to the sea.
Huh, only 11 rep extra, but better than nothing, I guess.
I believe we should trade with people of all races and creeds, except the Naga. Horrible creatures.
Penguin sledding.
Love that.
With the abominable snowman after your tails.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Oh, the things Blizzard implement. It's quite funny.
Hey.
Welcome back. So have you decided to disband the guild and start playing with dolls instead?
No, we're going to force you to reroll Survival Hunter.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me. I'm for it.
So you can take those extra chests that Grim is rolling.
What we didn't mention is you're also going to be re-rolling Hawkside on the US servers.
Sounds logical.
And we forgot to do this as well. There you go.
Oh, yay!
About fucking time.
Well, not really. It was 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Thank you.
That's it, pretty much. No. I mean, everybody's gone through the whole thing, so there you go. And that's pretty much it. Nicely done, everybody. Fucking hell. 2 bosses down again. Whew.
We're getting there.
They were pretty fucking tough.
They were.
Yeah, they were very intense for a first raid.
That the amount of healing, bearing in mind there were 4 of us doing that. Vectis, it's just fucking ridiculous, to be honest.
Yeah, the last fight was just as bad.
Vectis is broken in the fact that he throws out 3 of those fucking dots around the place, or 3 of the debuffs. It does the same for 30 or 10 man guilds, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's always
you have the same amount, they just scale up how much damage the lingering infection does. But with 20 people, the extra damage it does is still not equivalent to 1 extra stack on a person.
Yeah. So that's the problem with that, but I mean, that's good old Blizzard and their flex rating thing.
I'm off for the night, guys. See you tomorrow.
See ya, buddy.
Good night, mate.
Bye.